Hi up, welcome to Woking. No, this isn't Stand in the Park. This is the other side of Woking, Boundary Road, where the canal is just here. That's where I'm going to get my boat. Yes, that is the goal in the future. Yes, it is for the rehabilitation, the 28-day programme, the Rehabilitation of Addicted Prisoners Trust and all that. Yes, but this is about the meditation and the group meditation. The time now is, yes, 2 o'clock, 20 past 2, 2 minutes past 20 past 2 on the 2nd of the 20th of the 20th. It is the 2. I'm getting a group meditation in, I'm getting connected. Yes, I am on my own here because but I can connect with the universal consciousnesses, with the universal mind, because I am not the ego, I am not the intellect. The body is a vessel, isn't it? Don't poison it. The water is magic. You wouldn't get far without it. We all drink from the cup, isn't it? Yes, I am the heart, the water, the soul, the DNA. I am one with nature, isn't it? When you realise how one you are, you become empowered and you realise you're a spiritual being. You're all spiritual beings. You're all the rose, isn't it? The rose is the same as every other rose because it is the DNA, it is the mathematics. Yes, it might have differences. Nature gives it a unique experience. Nature gives you a unique experience. And yes, nutrition grows the rose. So yes, that's what I'm about. I'm about getting the community together to do the community projects, to grow the superfood, because yes, the lorry drivers are upset, the food chain, yes, but we are English, we grow the rose, we grow more than the rose, we grow our food, and it is super, and we do the markets and the garden, and we do the bartering, we add the value, and we will do it here. We are Woking. Yes, the county of Surrey. Yes, well, I have some complaints about some of these trusts. We want a community trust. We want to start again. We want to hold our leaders to account. But this is about getting into my breathing, getting into the now. Because if you come to the now, you're not in the past, you're not in the future. The past is gone. All that guilt and shame, you can let go of all that if you come into the good intentions now, into the good vibration now, into the body doesn't lie, does it? Yes, your ego and your intellect can lie to you with the propaganda, with the censorship, but you feel it, isn't it? So that's why we go on about the spelling. Yes, and what is the word? Stop spelling, you feel it, because yes, you feel it, because you are one, you're at one with it, and that's what the Christ consciousness is all about. And the cross is the law, isn't it? Yes, in God we are, in God we go. I don't understand it completely, but yes, dimensional water. I have an open mind. Merlin knows the true science, the Tesla magnetism. Yes, we don't want this magnetic radiation and the poisoning and the murdering the meek. Yeah, we're enlightened human beings, isn't it? Getting into our group meditation by getting into our breathing. We do 3 deep breaths to start with, of course, in through the nose, out through the mouth, whatever it feels comfortable. But we empty our whole lungs. Yes, totally. And hold it a second. And then take it in slowly. All the way. Hold it. Out. And now you control your breathing. That's 2. Right out. Back in. Hold it. Out. All the way. That's 3. Yeah, that's 3 deep breaths. Now you've just exhaled all the oxygen out of your lung and renewed it with all this wonderful fresh air we've got. Yeah, I can't see any chemtrails. I think these might be blocking out the sun for me. I can see some blue skies over there. Yes, the sun pokes through out at me sometimes. I am lucky. Living the dream, isn't it? Because yes, it's at the moment, yes, still struggling trying to get it all together. But yes, yes, I want to be growing the superfood, filtering the water, isn't it? Getting the magic water, doing the detox, get into the good energy. Yes, because the children are the future. We love our animals. Thank you for looking after the animals because they have a voice as well. Of course they do, isn't it? We love our nature. We're enlightened human beings. Christ conscious. So you got your 3 deep breaths and now you can come into the now, isn't it? And you feel it, don't you? You feel the air coming in. You feel the hot air going out, you smell the smells, you smell nature, you hear all this stuff. That brings you into the moment, doesn't it? But you can get closer into the now, and that's why you can come even further into the now and you focus your attention on sort of nothing. Well, we do it to start with because we're all novices on our breathing. And then yes, Wim Hof will tell you all about the breathing. Some of these yogis and stuff do all that Superman stuff. Bruce Lee, be the water. Yes, it's amazing what you can do when you put your mind to it. It all starts with focus. And this is the discipline, isn't it? And you focus on your breathing. And you can laser your focus in, and the more practice you get, and this is what we call laser concentration. It is all very simple, but yes, you can make it all complex with your intellect and your cheats and your hacks and yes, we all have our moments of clarity, don't we? We all have our spiritual experiences when we fall over, fall on our heads, fall out of bed, hit our toes, or get left alone, frightened. Yes, that's how I laugh, but yes. But we are all one under universal mind, universal content, and we watch each other's backs. We're all one. Together we move mountains. And yes, this is about getting into a meditation, coming into the now, coming into the moment. I'm doing a lot of talking. But yes, it's not about talking. It's not about thinking, not about the intellect, not about the ego. It's about cutting that off and realising that all this stuff is going on and you are more than that. It's simple, you see. So we just get into our breathing, get into the moment. Yes, the future is for the children, isn't it? You can't be happy in the future, you can only be happy now. And you can come into the now, and you feel it, the moment. Then you feel the air, the music, the sounds, but you can go deeper into the now, into the focus, into the right action. And this is what I'm about. Yes, it's sort of the Four Noble Truths. It is just a path, it is just spelling, and it is just about how I've created my own suffering and the realisation what that suffering was, the realisation what I can do about it, and the realisation of the Eightfold Path, which is the right action and the right thinking and the right doing. And the full throttle, yes, right action. And you get that by listening to your heart, the good intentions. All you can have is good intentions in the good energy, adding real value to people's lives. It is amazing. Have an amazing day, up your energy, get into your meditation, same time every day, get into your group meditations, they are amazing. I am having an amazing day, lifting my energy and getting into it, doing it now, in the now, right now. See you later.